Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your mother day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well, as I said, guys. So let's clear the energy. Okay, guys, so we're going to get to your overall messages. We're going to see what messages Spirit wants you all to know. Okay, so we have here, hold on, guys. Okay, guys, so we have here mind, thought, dream manipulation. So some kind of mind, thought, or dream manipulation is going on, Spirit is saying. We have discrimination here. If I can get the card, discrimination. Okay, somebody is using magic to control your free will, abusing their money, power, privilege, and authority to bully others into submission, intimidation tactics, illegal harassment. They're attacking you out of hate, human experimentation, illegally and unjustly invading your mind, body, and soul, social engineering, gang stalking, Illuminati trying to initiate you. Okay, so guys, I feel like you all would be aware of this if this is something that you're experiencing. Those of us who are real targeted individuals, we experience this attack all the time. That's attack on your mind, okay? Which, ties into your thought patterns, your dreams, and different things like that. So there's some type of mind, thought, dream manipulation that is going on, guys, okay? So your thoughts are being altered, like basically your natural thoughts, natural dreams are being blocked, and other thoughts or visions or and things like that are being implanted in your mind. Okay, they use a form of technology to do this. Okay, um believe it or not. Okay, um so I mean, they do it in many different ways. Okay, they can fabricate dreams, they can alter your thoughts or something like that. As a targeted individual, this can happen at any time or what have you, but they do it a lot. Like if anything that you're doing where you're focusing your energy, your attention on, so like especially if you're doing something like praying. Okay, for some reason when it comes to these witches and these warlocks, these sorcerers, dark priests, priestesses, witch practitioners, just evil doers that's into some the occult and very dark, sinister things, they cannot stand for you to pray. Okay, so immediately if you start praying or what have you, they will do things to like block your prayer. Okay, sometimes they'll do things subtly to all of a sudden, like they'll project some energy on you, like they can project drowsiness on you. You'll all of a sudden get extremely drowsy and you'll just doze off in the middle of whatever it is that you're doing, like praying. You don't understand what I'm saying? um just without warning, anything or what have you like that. Other times they'll do things to, like, say you're praying, okay, and you're focusing your attention on praying. They will like beam sexual images of something or something violent or something like that or what have you, just to distract you, okay. um They also have ways, because they can manipulate technology, they can manipulate anything around you, so they might make your phone get to ringing, dinging, binging, you know, your power go out, your TV go off, your kids trigger your children to start making really loud noises. Like, it could literally be anything to just to distract you from whatever it is that you're trying to do. Okay. Um, they also do it on meditation as well. Okay, with meditation, you have to clear your mind, you have to center your energy, you have to get in this relaxed state, mind, body, spirit, like everything, to really, you know what I'm saying, to really, for your meditation to really be effective. Okay. They will do things to distract that. Okay. And some of the same methods, or what have you, anything that you're focused on, say like work, okay, writing, reading, even if you're like watching a movie that you're really into or something like that, they will do things to like distract you from whatever it is that you're doing, implant thoughts, implant images and different things in your mind. Okay. Also, it is not normal. As a matter of fact, it is abnormal. Okay, for you to say you're just living life. Okay, for you to say randomly think about, like, say for instance, that was something so long ago. Say you're like 40 years old right now, in your 40s, 50 years old right now. Okay. I wouldn't say somebody young, because the simple fact that a young person, it would be more recent for them. Okay. But so an older person. Okay. Say all of a sudden, out the blue, you get images of the very first person you ever dated, or who you gave your virginity to. Okay, or who took your virginity, or whatever. Like, if for someone who's like 40, 50 years old or older or something like that, that was like so fucking long ago. You probably haven't seen this person, talked to this person, don't know what this person's doing in their life, where they're at. There's absolutely no reason for you to randomly think of that person. For you to randomly go back in your in your mind and think about somebody, let's say the very first person you had sex with, or the very first person you was in a relationship, just randomly, for no reason at all. This person hasn't called you up, they haven't sent you a text, you didn't see them earlier at the grocery store, the gas station. You know what I'm saying? Because you know how sometimes, like, you see someone, it can trigger a memory of that person or whatever, but even then, naturally, it would be briefly. It's not something that should stick in your mind and you think about all day or whatever. So just imagine you living life, you cooking, you're cleaning, you going to work, you take care of your children, you're just living everyday life. And all of a sudden, you are hit, you're like bombarded with thought of, say your very first or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just choosing something random, or it don't even have to be something like that or whatever. It could be like, say you fell off the merry-go-round when you were like in kindergarten or some shit. Just flashes of images of that pop up in your mind. That is something that is being manipulated. It's being projected on you, and it don't even have to be things that like only deal with you. It could be about other people. Seeing just automatically, all of a sudden, seeing something that is going on, whether it's true or not. You know what I'm saying? Just those are forced thoughts. Okay. You ever been talking and you feel like something comes out like that you're not trying to say? That's forced speech. Okay. Something else is, some type of other energy is being projected on you. First of all, there's some type of technology that's being used to tap into the frequencies of your mind. Okay, energy is everywhere, it even flows through us. There is energy in your body. Okay, electric current in your body. This is how they're able to tap into those frequencies, okay, of your body, to control. It's more than your mind. Okay, but in your mind, you have to think about the mind, because the mind controls the rest of the body, like your limbs. Okay, moving your fingers, snapping, anything that you could possibly be doing, it starts with the mind first. The mind tells the rest of the body to move however it is that you're moving. Okay, you're not doing something with your hand and then that beams up to your mind. No, the mind is what is triggering, the rest of, whatever. It's being manipulated, it's being controlled, and it's being done by a form of technology. Okay. Now, the same thing can be done with the dream manipulations or what have you, but there are some aspects of this, especially when it comes to like spiritual realm type of stuff, okay? Those other things that I was telling you about, this is when you're awake, this is when you're aware, and stuff like that, okay? When you are asleep, okay, there can be things that is projected upon you spiritually. So technically, there are certain forms of like, say, spell work that can be done to cause to alter your regular dreams, stop your regular dreams to like project something on you. So say for instance somebody is doing spell work on you and they're trying to make you have nightmares. All of a sudden you've never had nightmares before, all of a sudden you're having nightmares, okay? This is energy that is being projected on you. Demons or something is being conjured up, demons are being sent towards you, demonic entities are being sent towards you. You ever had dreams where sometimes it could be people you know, sometimes it could be complete strangers that you ain't never seen or known from Adam, but in the dream they're doing awful, wicked, or evil things or what have you? That's because somebody's doing spell work on you. Likely those people or what have you are either somebody who is projecting themselves in those people's energy, because that can be done as well. That's altering your state of mind, altering your dream state, okay? But like I said, um when you're dreaming, it's almost like an outer body experience. So technically, one can be attacked through the spiritual realm when one is dreaming. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a little bit different than say when one is awake. Okay. Nevertheless, guys. Okay. Targeted individuals go through this a lot. Other people, it just kind of depends or whatever. But there's some type of mind, thought, dream manipulations being done. Okay. I'm telling you, it is not normal. Okay, to just randomly have thoughts about something, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. You were in a relationship with someone 20, 25 years ago. You haven't seen them, heard from them, talked to them, dealt with them, nothing like that. All of a sudden, for no reason at all, random thought of them. Or the last time like y'all were together, when y'all were hanging out or something y'all were doing or something like that. That is abnormal. That is a forced thought, a forced image, and it's like almost like a forcible motion picture or whatever. Sometimes I have dreams and I come up with a dream and I'm like, that's a movie. Especially when it's like something that you're not familiar with. You get up and like it's a very vivid dream, and it's nothing that you have experienced or it has happened in your life or something like that. Sometimes I come out of dreams and I feel like I've seen a whole production of a movie, like being on a movie set, and it's a whole production of a movie that hasn't been created or hasn't come out yet. I don't know who else experienced that, but I experienced that a lot. There's a lot of dreams that I have, and it's like it literally plays out like it's playing like a movie of some kind or what have you. But yeah, this is mind, thought, dream manipulation. Okay. There's some type of discrimination that's going on. Like this is being done to you because of some type of discrimination. You have people who are discriminating against you. Okay, somebody is using magic to control your free will as well, guys. Okay, so for instance, they're like I was explaining to you, they're using magic to control your natural thoughts, your natural dreams. Even what you do from day to day. You ever started working and you get extremely tired all of a sudden or what have you? That's being projected on you. Somebody is trying to stop you or block you from doing your work or what have you. Um, or get behind like you're up, like you understand what I'm saying. And like for someone who that things are being done to cause you sleep deprivation and insomnia, okay, and then like at certain times depending on what you're doing, all of a sudden you're just extremely drowsy. I'm talking about when you're like so drowsy to the point where you can't keep your eyes open no more, okay, and the next day when you wake up you don't even remember dozing off or going to sleep. That's because it's been like forced upon you, projected upon you. You ever get behind the wheel like you're wide awake, you go to drive somewhere and then all of a sudden you are like ridiculously drowsy to the point where you can't keep your eyes open. You're like tired. They do that to people as well to cause catastrophic accidents and different things like that. Okay, you ever go through that when you're driving? Stop, pull over immediately. Okay, because they're trying to cause you to have a wreck with like it could cause you to have a wreck with somebody else or drive smooth off a fucking bridge or a cliff or the side of the road or some shit like that or what have you. But I'm telling y'all, it's a combination of technology as well as a lot of spell work that is being done. um to do the things that these people are doing. So somebody is definitely using magic to control your free will. Okay, even with that, like say your appetite. Okay, making you eat more. Okay, say you're someone who normally casually drinks alcohol every now and again. Okay, any type of thing, anything that you do, like drink alcohol, smoke cigarettes, or any type of tobacco products, or even if you're somebody who do drugs or something like that or whatever, they're using magic to control your free will. Like those things will pick up excessively. You know what I'm saying? You will excessively be doing those things, eating too much. Okay, drinking too much, indulging, smoking more tobacco. Like if you smoke cigarettes and say you only smoke a half, you normally only smoke like a half a pack a day. Okay, you'll start smoking a whole pack a day. Okay, or 2 packs a day or something like that, or what have you. Forcing you to eat more. Somebody's doing like fat spells on you or some shit like that or whatever. You're eating more. It seems like you can't ever. You're not full. You're steady eating stuff. You're snacking all throughout the day. You're eating really late at night and different things like that or whatever. That's being projected on you on purpose so that you'll gain weight and different things like that or whatever. So they're doing things to control your free will. Okay. Even doing things like killing a person's sex drive. Okay, or something like that or whatever. Even if you're in the midst of like having sex, whether you're pleasing yourself or someone else, they can literally stop a person from even like getting, especially like a man, like getting an erection at all. Okay, or for a man or a woman, keeping them from climaxing, blocking them from climaxing at all. They're using spell work to control your free will. That's your free will. Okay, you should be able to have sex when you want to have sex. You understand what I'm saying? But to think that somebody is sitting back, okay, so knee deep in your energy that they're watching you, okay, and then they're controlling other things that you're doing in your life. Okay, somebody is literally sitting back, manipulating you, trying to control your fucking life and what you do with your life and your own fucking free will. I'm telling you, they use a combination of spell work and witchcraft to do this shit. No bullshit like that. So those of you who are like heterosexual, really anybody, okay, if you're in a relationship with something and it with someone and y'all's relationship was good, but all of a sudden it's like your person like no longer have a sex drive, and to you on the outside it seems like, oh, this person is not attracted to you, they don't love you anymore, they're not touching you, they're not calling in with you, they're not interested in having sex with you. Likely some type of spell work is being done or something like that to like kill this person's sex drive or not have them want to be intimate with you or anymore, or just like, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that, or even if they have it in their mind where they're aroused and they want to have sex, y'all going to have sex and this person can't even get it up. Some type of spell work is being done. Magic is being done to control other people's fucking free will. No bullshit. No bullshit. The same thing could be done to make one attracted to someone else or something like that or what have you. Completely change their sex altogether, okay? You ever known someone, they were heterosexual all their fucking life and then all of a sudden they just want to completely change their sex? It's their free will, it's their body, you know what I'm saying, it's their choice, but you have to ask yourself, like, you know what I'm saying, especially with a person, usually people who decide to do things like that, there was hints and clues and they edged their way to that. They already had, say, certain attributes of this and that and transforming in a way of being. I'm talking about like a person just like all of a sudden out the blue just a different fucking person. Spell work is being done to control that person's free will, believe it or not, or some other form of manipulation. Because, like I said, that even the technology that they have, that technology is being used to do a lot of things. It's a lot. It's more hurtful, harmful things that is being used with it than anything. People are being triggered to kill other people, their children, their spouses, completely annihilate their entire families. Okay. Kill themselves, all kinds of shit. They're using that same technology to trigger people to do all kinds of things, okay? Criminal things, okay? Very heinous, murderous type of things. Not even just subtle, regular, everyday, life shit like, decide to go from gay to straight or decide to completely change your sexual orientation altogether. And I'm not telling you that everybody who has decided to be homosexual or to change their sex is, they're under some type of spell, they're demonically. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying there are certain people who have experienced that. Okay, a lot of people in the world who have decided to live a certain lifestyle, you know for the most part, some of them, a lot of them probably have made their own choices and decisions and decided to do what they wanted to do in their own life, which made them happy. All I'm telling you all is there's some very sinister things that's happening in the world, and a lot of people are being manipulated far more than what you think. Okay, guys. um the people who are doing this, these obviously are people who hold some type of power or status or something like that or whatever, because they're abusing their money, their power, their privilege, their authority, to bully others into submission, to basically shape and mold other people into what they want you to be, how they want you to think, do what they want you to do. Okay, and they do this mind, thought, dream manipulation as a form of an intimidation tactic to basically force their way onto you. You understand what I'm saying? And this could be anybody for any walk of life. I was reading something, I seen something one time. There was this lady who was like a minister. She had her own church and everything. Y'all know this woman like literally went to being like, I don't know, like a stripper, or like like some type of OnlyFans type of, like literally doing sexually explicit shit. And I'm like, that is a drastic fucking change. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if some regular person was to do that, you're like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This person was kind of living careless and reckless anyway. You got all that surprise. There's a lot of people on a lot of different platforms where you take somebody like, and they just like, and this wasn't like secret hiding. I think when she first started, it was kind of like, doing it on the low, doing it on the hush. But I was looking at the thing, and it was like she was so pleased with it. It made her so happy, and she was so fulfilled, and she felt so wanted, more wanted by people than she had ever felt in her life. She just decided to dive headfirst into it. And once again, it's her life, it's her choice. But that is a big, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a drastic change. Like, you go from being, imagine those of you who are Christian, whatever church you go to, whoever, whatever you listen to or what have you, imagine that person all of a sudden decide that they're no longer have been called to speak the gospel, but now they want to be a sex worker, and they're making hella money off of being a sex worker. That person, is likely under some type of mind control. Their minds, their thoughts, there's something has been manipulated. They're under some form of a spell, or demonically possessed, like something. Okay, seriously. But and this is happening amongst a lot of people. Like with these intimidation tactics here, they're literally forcing their way on to um other people, to manipulate and to control your life here. Okay, there's some form, this is some form of illegal harassment that is going on. Okay, and this is like funded, is operated, is run, ruled, and controlled by like wealthy elite people way high up in power and authority. Like, the technology and shit that they're using is patented, it's owned by the fucking government. Okay, so it don't take a rocket science to figure out who's really behind these things that's going on, because I'm telling you, it's not your average everyday average Joe fucking neighbor, or some random person, that dislike you on the job, or in your family, or the fucking cat down the road. They don't have, even if any of those persons particularly didn't care for you, they don't have the power, the access, or the money to even do that. Okay, so you have to start thinking logically about things. Like, who, first of all, who has the type of money to make things like this happen? Who has the type of skill, the type of connections, the knowledge, the power to even produce, certain technology or products or whatever, to even make something like this happen? Okay, and so then your list of individuals like vastly narrows. Okay, but yeah, there are intimidation tactics that are being used. There's illegal harassment. Spirit is saying, but whoever you are that is experiencing this, Spirit is saying that you're being attacked out of hate. Okay, so essentially, there is a hate crime that is being committed against you. Okay, um, and many people go through this for many different reasons. The gay community is very interesting to me. Okay, because there was a phase like after I went through my awakening and I completely changed my life or what have you. And it's the reason why I say it's interesting because the LGBTQ plus community, like all of those different letters, mean something. Okay, the B in the LGBTQ is bisexual. Okay, really and truly, the LGBT community wrap up any and every type of sexual. It's basically every other sexual that is accepted within this rainbow community of people. But I find it very interesting. Like the LGBT community get really hostile and will attack people who change their lifestyle, change their mind, and different things like that. So, there was a period of time, like when I first started being targeted, that I was vigorously being targeted, like attacked by the LGBT community for not being a lesbian anymore. Okay, and I came out when I was like, it was known I was like 12, 13 years old that, you know what I'm saying, that I liked women and different things like that. It was no secret. You know what I'm saying? So I found it very interesting because I'm like, the LGBT community make up so many people, but it's like they attack you. If you go from being lesbian to say being bisexual, or you go from being lesbian to being say heterosexual, you are fucking attacked. Like you just freaking betrayed the you know what I'm saying, everybody in the community or some shit like that. And it was like the weirdest thing ever. Like it didn't matter where I was seeing I was all of a sudden seeing the gay couples like everywhere, and they would make it apparent to like be in my face like, yeah bitch, see, this is what you're missing, we're a gay couple and we're happy together and fulfilled together, to the point of being like attacked like maliciously, you know how other things that like say the gang stalkers do, like regular gang stalkers do or whatever. And I'm like, this is wild. I'm like, this is absurd. But like none of their asses was around, and I haven't been with one woman that actually loved me, that actually treated me right. But the whole community would get upset with me when I say, you know what, yeah, I'm just not gonna be with women anymore. Okay? And that's not to say that that's not to say that men are like, oh my god, all of a sudden men became, you know, so much more better, and you know, the greater pick. It wasn't like that for, you know, for me. It's just that, you know, I had to reach that point. Okay, I've done this all my life. I haven't been with one woman that actually was in love with me and really was attracted to me, pleased me to the fullest sexual, anything or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I was really done with women before I met my ex, and I had told my ex that. And you know, I'm like, if it don't work, I'm like, if it don't work out with you, I will never be with another woman again. And I ended up staying with her 11 years. But after that, it was a wrap. I was done before I met you. You know what I'm saying? And because I'm telling you, like, I don't lie. Like, shit like that, I don't fucking lie about, like, why? You understand what I'm saying? But it just amazes me that the gay community did that. And then, like, right after that, like, in the midst of me being attacked by the gay community for not being gay anymore, when me and my daughter moved, um, they immediately had this guy, like within a short period of time of me being there, that stayed in the same like little apartment complex thing or whatever, to holler at me. Okay, y'all, I knew that guy all of 6 months, talking to this guy, y'all, and randomly, and I knew he was a gang stalker from the moment I met him. Everybody in the little circle apartment thing was, okay. And so they triggered this man to like jump on me. And Spirit was telling me like the gay community was almost like they were happy with this. Like they triggered that man to like strangle me like all of a sudden one day. Okay? Um for no reason, just because the simple fact he didn't like what I said. It was like literally no fight, no real argument like that. He just jumped up and ended up hitting me in my lips where it kind of busted my lip. And he just, before I knew it, he was just on top of me, strangling me. And the other chick was there, like, she didn't even stop, say nothing, do nothing. You know what I'm saying? They did this, okay? And the gay community found this funny. It was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? You want a man, okay? This is what you get with a man. They literally had set that up on purpose. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if this was done in an effort for me to say, okay, oh my gosh, no, I don't want to be with men. I'm gonna go back to being with women because I don't want to deal with this. I'm gonna go back to being with women. But I knew that this person was triggered to do the shit. I kid you not. I kid you not. And and it really kind of reminded me of that movie. Y'all remember that movie Joanna Man? Okay, but if you listen to, if you break that word down, it sounds like you want a man. And remember in that movie, he was a cross dresser. You understand what I'm saying? He had dressed up like a woman. He got kicked off the men's basketball team, and so he dressed up like a woman to get a spot on the females basketball team because he was like so obsessed with playing basketball. But he was like a ball hog and like walked around very shallow, very arrogant, thought he was the shit and better than every fucking body else. So he did this, but he ended up cross dressing to play this role or whatever. So if you hear Joanna Man and you break it down, it's like you want a man, or if you want a man, this is what they into. This what they about. They switch hitters, they cross dressers, they gonna abuse you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have y'all signs and symbolisms every fucking way. Y'all gotta peep game, man. Like seriously. They literally set that shit up and had this person do this. I knew this person was an alpha, but I'm like, okay, I'm like free for real. Like I ain't got to answer to nobody. I can do what I want to do. Like I'm free. You know what I'm saying? So I just, I played the game for a little while. A good whole 6 months, okay? And knew people was watching and knew this person was an op, so I gave them something to talk about. I gave them something to say. You understand what I'm saying? But in the day that they triggered this person to do this, like I knew it. And other people, it was interesting because like other people that I knew that was gay or whatever, it was almost like they had a sense of satisfaction. They was happy that this person had done did this to me. And I'm like, the audacity of you, like not only am I a woman, but you have a man. Like like what point was you trying to prove with that? And it's interesting because that's how the communities are. Y'all throw parties for these type of men. Y'all love these type of men. That's women beaters, womanizers, okay? Like bad men all to fucking gather, and then you women will set up other women, and you'll send a bitch made ass man in like that, you purposely lie to them, purposely cheat on them, purposely physically abuse them, while you sit back and get a fucking chuckle, get a laugh. But it's literally set the fuck up. I knew it was set the fuck up. And on the day that it happened, I'm the one that ended up calling for help. I be goddamn if you don't have rookie fucking cops show the fuck up. And there was a one white cop and was one black cop. The black cop was cool, calm, collect, like literally didn't say anything. They had this little white rookie ass cop, like he was like, you don't do what I told you to do, I'm gonna slam you to the ground. First of all, I called you the fuck for help. Then you show up the fuck hostile in a domestic violence situation and literally threatened to be violent with a woman again. You understand what I'm saying? Still to this day, I was not charged with a fucking crime. That motherfucker literally said, wanted me to just, sit in his vehicle or whatever. Then he came back and he was like, we're just gonna go for a ride. Go the fuck for a ride where y'all, at this point in time, it was like 2, 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally could have went the fuck missing right then. They could have tucked me out back in the fucking woods some goddamn where and did some shit, okay? This is fucking Arkansas. Understand? Like, and here I am, a targeted individual and some more shit. Like, the shit was fucking crazy, y'all. But the shit was all set up. The whole thing was literally set up. But anyway, y'all, this is how they do with these intimidation tactics when you're being discriminated against. This illegal fucking harassment and shit, okay? Spirit is saying they're attacking you out of hate. It is a hate crime. They're doing spell work on you to control your free will, okay? There's also some form of a human experimentation that is being done. When you're looking at things like human experimentation and illegal harassment, this got to come from government officials. This has to come from wealthy elite people in power, because once again, what bitch around the way that dislike you that is able to humanly experiment the fuck on you? You understand what I'm saying? Like, And this human experimentation is happening by these very people who's abusing their money, their power, their privilege, and their authority to try to bully you into submission, to try to forcibly make you who they want you to be. You understand what I'm saying? This human experimentation, there's a lot of different aspects of it as to what they're doing exactly, experimenting on you. But I feel like a lot of people who are being and have been humanly experimented on, you were likely sought out by your parents or some shit like that. Other people who was humanly experimented on, they ended up either in the system or working for the government, and they ended up being humanly experimented on. Okay, like if y'all go back, like the Tuskegee experiments and different things like that, like the government been fucking humanly experimenting on our soldiers since like the fuck forever, exposing them to all kind of chemicals and like all kinds of shit, like testing all kinds of shit. Like look through the history or whatever. So this human experimentation shit has been going on for a long time. Like back in the day, they was experimenting on people that ended up going to asylums, like psych wards, mental institutions, and different things like that. They was basically, when people were in situations like that, they stripped their rights from there. Like you don't have the right of anything anymore. So we can test on you any type of way. We can give you whatever type of drugs. We can, And back then they was doing like shock therapy, electro, you know what I'm saying, all kinds of shit. Shoot those people, torturing those people in all kinds of ways. There's different forms of human experimentation, okay, but it's still being fucking done, and it's being done by wealthy, elite, powerful people, okay? Government people, mad scientists as individuals, okay? The mad scientists are really, they're sellouts too, okay? They make all the money that they make because, they take their genius minds in their labs and underground some goddamn where, and they create all this freaking destructive ass shit, and they give it to the government, and they use them as weapons against citizens or what have you. And the scientists, they try to pride themselves, oh yeah, I created this, but I had no idea what they were going to do with it. Bullshit. If you create a piece of machinery that can tap into the frequencies of a person's brain and is now patented by the government, what the fuck did you think that they were going to do? But they damn sure ain't using it on no damn terrorists. You understand what I'm saying? So this shit has been going on for a very long time, okay? Spirit is saying they're illegally and unjustly invading your mind, your body, and your soul, Spirit is saying, okay? And they're doing this in various different ways. As well, Spirit is saying, okay? This is a form of social engineering. Now, when it comes to social engineering, there are whole communities, whole neighborhoods, and different things that their social engineering is being done on it. Like there's social engineering that's done on like a whole race of people or whole communities, okay? And different things, okay? That's the reason why when it comes to those chemtrails and different things, they only do those in certain areas, okay? Or they're dumping the shit in the sky in certain areas or whatever. And believe it or not, depending on what they're administering, what they're putting into the airways, and that shit, like little particles of fucking nano dust or some shit, it sprinkles the head down. You can't see it, but by the time it trickles down to you, you're inhaling that in, you're breathing that in, okay? And it's altering people's minds in all kinds of ways. Somebody, it may make you extremely promiscuous. To somebody else, it may make you extremely violent. You understand what I'm saying? And they're doing that shit to people, okay? So there's some form of social engineering that's going on here, okay? But this is illegal harassment, it's discrimination, they're using intimidation tactics, they're attacking you out of hate, they have targeted you, okay, obviously, which is why you're being game stalked, why you're being harassed, why you're being tortured in the ways that you are, okay? And it's just like continuous, constant, like combat, okay? Because it's like this battle between the technology that's being used and the witchcraft, the sorcery, the black magic, the voodoo that is being used, okay? So you're just saying the Illuminati is trying to initiate you. For some of you, okay? Now, obviously, I don't feel like they're trying to initiate, like, everybody in the world. Like, people trip me out. I hear a lot of people that throw around, like, clones. If you think, first of all, when it comes to the government, they already feel like we're overpopulated, okay? They want to do away with that. So what the hell make you think they're making duplicates of all of us, okay? Their cloning has definitely been going on for a very long time, but they're only cloning certain people that they can make a lot of money off of. They're cloning them for specific reasons, okay? There are billions of people in the world. Like, what is it, like 8, 9 billion people in the world? You honestly think there's a clone of 8, 9 billion fucking people? And if so, then where's your clone at? You understand what I'm saying? So, but then the spirit is saying the Illuminati is trying to initiate you, somebody here, okay? And this is the reason why this human experimentation was done on you. This is the reason why they've used their money, their power, their privilege, their authority to try to bully you into submission here, okay? So we're going to get some further clarification for the situation, guys. Y'all remember to like, share, and subscribe. That is your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel, okay? So to clarify mind, thought, dream manipulation, I'm seeing here, still strong here, okay? You're strong-willed, strong-minded. You have a backbone. You're free-spirited, okay? You're going to continue to stand up for yourself. You're no nonsense, okay? I feel like you are somebody who knows that this is going on, and you just fight until you can't fight anymore, okay? That's the strong-willed side of you, okay? When the going gets tough, you just keep on going, okay? This card also says proud woman. So you could be a feminine energy. However, if you are a masculine energy who can identify with this reading, this could definitely be for you as well, because this is not something that they're solely only doing to women, okay? Spirit, clarify discrimination. Clarify discrimination. And even with the discrimination, people are discriminated for many different ways. Believe it or not, racism and colorism is still very much alive, okay? So people are discriminated against because of their race, okay? People are discriminated against because of their body type or their size. People are discriminated against because you're not in a certain tax bracket, or don't come from a certain bloodline, or didn't go to a certain prestigious college, or because you're not a part of any of the cults, covens, secret societies, clubs, or groups, and different things. People are discriminated against for various different reasons, guys, okay? Yeah. Spirit, clarify this discrimination. Clarify this discrimination, please, Spirit. I feel like I'm seeing the world here, okay? Wow, the world with the Temperance card here, okay? So you're being discriminated against because you're an earth angel collective, okay? Because you are a starseed, a highly sensitive indigo, because you have this divine angelic connection to the spirit realm, to the Most High. You get ancestral guidance, spiritual guidance, or whatever. These people know this, okay? You could be an earth angel, you're a chosen one, you're one of the 144,000 or what have you, but you are an angelic presence here on earth, and they're trying to cause some type of completion of a cycle with you, some type of end of a chapter of some kind, some type of ending to you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And this is the reason why you're discriminated against, because you have the Most High's favor, okay? And they don't like it. Spirit, clarify somebody is using magic to control your free will. Somebody is using magic to control your free will. I just seen Cancer here. There could be a Cancer that is involved, that's using magic to try to control your free will, Spirit is saying. Yeah, they're doing this in an effort to oppress you in some type of way. I'm seeing bad deals, set up for failure, bogus industry contract, modern day slavery, shady elites here, okay? So, and I see whoever you are, you're in hermit mode. You've been isolated, okay? You've been like purposely maybe isolated or put into solitude, and in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You could be a natural born introvert or something like that, but you're in hermit mode. You're to yourself, you're by yourself, you're on your own, you're all alone here, okay? They're trying to keep you like that. They don't want you seeing. They don't want you they don't want anyone drawn to you, attracted to you. They don't want anyone to see you or hear you. They're doing things to oppress you on purpose, okay? It's like almost like they're trying to disappear you from life in itself here, okay? Somebody could have offered you up in some type of bogus contract here. Somebody set you up for failure here as well. The shady elite is definitely involved in this. This is a form of modern day slavery, Spirit is saying. So they're doing magic to control your free will here, okay? What you do, where you go, what you have, okay? Your feelings, your emotions, what you think, a multitude of different things, Spirit is saying, okay? To clarify, abusing their money, power, privilege, and authority to bully others into submission. I'm seeing the moon here, okay? So we know that the moon talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, criminal activity, cover ups, okay? Hiding things, okay? The moon speaks to a lot of different things, from decisions being made to shady um, situations, doubt, cover ups, darkness, sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down and dirty shit, okay? Dilemmas, delays, witchery, rituals, the wicked, secrets, what's done in the dark, okay? The moon can even speak to the past here, okay? Things going on late at night, the wee hours of the morning. It can speak to illusions and fear, the subconscious. The moon has a lot of different energy here, but I feel like this is here because these people are working in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, and behind your back here, okay? They're secretly committing these criminal acts against you, and they're using their money, their power, their privilege, their connections, and their authority to try to bully you into submission. But like cowards, they're doing this in secret. Spirit is saying they don't want you to know that it's them who is doing it, okay? So they create these illusions, okay? Okay, and that ties back into this mind, thought, dream manipulation here, or what have you. Spirit, clarify intimidation tactics. Clarify intimidation tactics here. I'm seeing here my secret hidden treasure islands card here, okay? Now this speaks of I have the Ace of Swords sticker on here and the moon here, okay? There's something with some type of truth or clarity about something that was supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up here, okay? I feel like you may have spoke some type of truth or clarity about something that's supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up, or you may know some type of truth or clarity pertaining to this, okay? But my secret hidden treasure island card is literally about illegal criminal activity, incestuous things, MK Ultra mind control, marriage programming, sex kitten programming, human trafficking, sex trafficking, shipping operations, prostitutions, murders, orgies, the sex trade, weapons of mass destruction, money, gold, drugs, like all kinds of things here. There's some type of truth or clarity that you either know or you spoke about that's supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up. And this is the reason why they're doing these, using these intimidation tactics on you. This is the reason why they're trying to control your mind. They're manipulating your mind, your thoughts, and your dreams here, okay? Yeah. Illegal harassment, Spirit. Clarify illegal harassment. Clarify illegal harassment, Spirit. They've had your lovers to do this illegal harassment on you, okay? Y'all have had lovers, okay, who are sellouts, okay, who are part of these attacks on you, okay? What is this illegal harassment, Spirit? What is this illegal harassment? They've definitely caused you a lot of heartache, a heartbreak, a sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, or anguish here, okay, with what they have done to you, okay? Some of you are an orphan, though, okay? You're either an orphan or you're just, you have no family or friends right now. You're all alone. Like, this was strategically done, okay? Yeah, there's something about a bad mother unloving that does spell work and different things here. We're going to get to this, okay? Yeah, I'm also seeing the witchy twitchy card here. So heavy spell work being done on you, okay? I'm seeing the tower here, okay? This illegal harassment has been done on you to cause some type of upheaval or shakeup in your life. Problematic situations, disruptions, destructions, chaos, harm, endangerment, injury, death, okay? And this is the reason why you're being illegally harassed, Spirit is saying here. Spirit, clarify, they're attacking you out of hate. They're attacking you out of hate here. It's very interesting because I'm seeing this. Some of everybody in that wraps up the government or the justice system is in this card here, okay? From spies to the powers that be, to the shadow government, to military, to agents, detectives, special operatives, authority figures, police, secret service even, okay? Judges, lawyers, like politicians, okay? There are people, I feel like this is saying that there are people who are high up in power in the government who are attacking you out of hate, Spirit is saying. Okay. Also, some of you are being humanly experimented against because um, you're psychic. It could have been known that you were psychic, or you have some type of special powers or gifts that they try to suppress since you were a child. Okay, you may currently be a tarot reader. You may be highly intuitive. You're psychic. You're empathic. You're a medium, a revolutionary, a visionary, a prophetess, a seer, a healer, a high priest or priestess, a spiritualist, a light worker. This could have been known about you when you were a child. Okay, but they definitely know it about you now, and this is the reason why there's some form of human experimentation that's being done on you. Okay, but I do feel like something has been going on since you were a child. Okay, something has definitely been going on with you since you were a child. Okay, whoever you are, you definitely endured a lot of childhood trauma as well here. Okay, because I'm seeing my orphan card here: no family, no friends, all alone, loner, hermit, introvert, traffic victim, kidnapping, switch, trust issues, fraudulent adoptions, childhood trauma, stay to yourself, sold, stolen. Okay, I'm also seeing this bad, the mother card here, but this is like, you see how dark and sinister and evil this person is. This is a bad mother who do spell work. It's very unloving. This person is mean and surly. This person is into the magic, into the dark arts, into the occult. This person is a witch. This person is also a pimping mom. Okay, for those of you who wasn't an orphan, you were just treated like an orphan, and you have no family or friends now, your mom pimps you out. Okay, or sold you out in some type of way. This person is hot tempered, neglectful, evil, and are envious and jealousy of you, very hateful. This person is a child killer. This person either tried to kill you as a child, or they have been responsible for the death of a child at some other time. This person is abusive. Okay, there are narcissists that need help. This person is wicked. They're selfish. They have mental illness, unhealed childhood trauma themselves. They're not nurturing at all here. This is coupled with the pizza card here. Something with the child, a child sex ring, human trafficking, underage porn, abductions, children in cages, kidnapping, underground sex trade, satanic ritual abuse, sex slave, prostitution, shipping operations, child abuse here. Okay, yeah, and I'm also seeing here the witchy twitchy card here. So heavy spell work was done on you. Something with dark arts, blood sacrifices, and rituals here. Black magic, voodoo here. Okay, secret society, Satanism, witch covens here. Root work, hexes, sex magic, a multitude of different things here. Okay, all of this is you have endured here. Okay, because of this human experimentation. All of this comes out under human experimentation. Okay? Which is quite interesting. Okay? Could also tie into why the Illuminati is trying to initiate you. Okay? Likely so that they can cover up the bullshit that they've done to you your entire life. Okay? So you're clarifying legally and unjustly invading your mind, body, and soul. Illegally and unjustly invading your mind, your body, and your soul. They're doing this to cause you heartache, to cause you heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, or anguish in some way, shape, form, or fashion here. You're also being surveillance. There's some type of illegal surveillance of some kind here. You're being exploited, okay? Also something with money here, okay? Yeah. Three of Swords here. They've caused you a lot of sorrow, betrayal, loss, okay? Misery, disappointment, heartbreak, hurt feelings, crying tears, sadness, anger, um, loss here, okay? The social engineering here, this has to do with money here. I'm seeing time is money, so stop wasting it. We're talking about money hungry gold diggers here. Very materialistic people who are taking bribes, okay? Who's full of greed here. They feel like if it don't make money, it don't make sense. Something with the social engineering has to do with money in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So clarify game stalking. Clarify game stalking for us, please. Okay. Yeah, Spirit is saying your life is a movie here, the Truman Show here, okay? Your life is a setup. Your entire life is a lie, okay? There's been nothing but staged events in your life. Your life is a psyop, okay? The ops and the sellouts are all around you, okay? Y'all remember in the movie The Truman Show, everybody that Truman came into contact with was in on the setup. And even when people were at home, remember how they were all watching their TV, like watching it like a show, like a movie or whatever, like watching this person's entire life, okay? Even when Truman went in the bathroom, okay? Remember he was standing in the mirror, he was brushing his teeth, washing his face, you know, doing whatever, and he was doing whatever. There was a camera in that mirror, okay? Anywhere in his home he was being watched. At work he was being watched, okay? Like even driving around the town, he could even get out the town or what have you. uh, Everything was staged. Even his wife was an op. Everybody was playing this role. Even his mother was a sellout. Like all these people were planted. None of those people was actually even real friends to this person. And you know, the one person that was trying to tell him the truth, that he took a liking to, that woman. Remember that man harried up and showed up and snatched her up and harried her up because she was trying to tell him the truth that would have woke him up to what was going on, okay? Yeah, this, I'm seeing this here with this. Your life is a movie, The Truman Show. I'm also seeing family issues here with trauma, drama, lies, deceptions, no love, isolation, abandonment, black sheep, left out in the cold, fighting, hating, mistreated, lack of support here. Okay, this shit goes hand in hand. Your life is a movie, The Truman Show, with family issues. This shit was staged. This is the reason why you're being gang stalked. Spirit is saying. Yeah. Spirit, clarify the Illuminati is trying to initiate you. The Illuminati is trying to initiate you, Spirit. Okay? Yeah, we got the Monarch programming card here. MK Ultra, mind control, brainwashing, satanic ritual abuse, government experimentation, beta sex kitten programming. This is the why the Illuminati is trying to initiate you. They want you to be some mind control fucking slave for them. These people have been torturing you and attacking you as human, experimented on you since you were a child. You were trafficked. You were experimented on. All kinds of things was done from you from a child. And the things that you can't remember is because you was given drugs to make you forget. You can remember. You should remember. It's just deep in your subconscious. Okay. But you experienced some severe childhood trauma. Okay. And whoever this person is that was assigned as your mother, okay, this bitch is a bad mother who done spell work on you all your life, who pimped you out, who abused you, and some more shit. Okay? Who done spell work on you. Okay? Who allowed you, who sold you out, allowed you to know that you were trafficked. Knows that you were satanically, ritualistically abused. At some point in time, you could have even been used as a sex slave. Okay? Also, whoever you are, bottom of the deck, I'm seeing my content creator card here. Okay, so you could be a blogger, you could be on social media, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. You're a content creator, you have a platform, you could be on YouTube, Facebook, or what have you here. Okay, but you have some type of platform, you know, like who don't these days. Okay, a lot of people is on social media. Okay, but perhaps, you know, maybe you have a talent, a skill, or ability, or, you know, maybe you just do it for social reasons or what have you. um you're on social media, okay, or you have a social media platform or create content. Okay, for those of you who may think that this may resonate with you. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do I need to share? Okay, so I'm seeing female. You could definitely be a feminine energy. Spirit is saying here. I'm also seeing revenge here. Those who are discriminating against you is because they want revenge on you. Okay, um they're using magic to control your free will. I'm seeing organized crime. This is part of some type of organized crime that they're doing this. Okay, they're abusing their money, power, privilege, and authority to bully others into submission. We have cult here. Okay, yeah, they're a part of some type of cult of some kind. This is some type of dark, sinister, devil worshipping cult that they are a part of. Spirit is saying. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing with intimidation tactics here. They're secretly doing, they're doing something. There's something secret here. Like, you know, something about some type of secret. You spoke on some type of secret things, hidden things, or what have you. This is sitting here on my Secret Children Islands card here. Okay, This is the reason why they're using these intimidation tactics on you here. On this illegal harassment, I'm seeing mind control here. They're doing mind control on you, Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirit, clarify, they're attacking you out of hate. They're attacking you out of hate. I'm seeing family here. Your family is attacking you out of hate. Celebrities are, god damn. There's some type of cover up that's going on as well as to what you have endured. You have your family attacking you out of hate. Celebrities are attacking you out of hate, Spirit is saying. Yeah, this is a man-made disaster, Spirit is saying. Persons in government, in power, they're attacking you out of hate as well. These people are accomplices. They are partners in crime as well, Spirit is saying. Spirit, who else is attacking the collective out of hate? Some of you may have many men. I'm seeing something about men here. Y'all have spouses and partners who are involved in this as well. Okay? Yeah, justice. So you got family, celebrities, and justice. People in government, in power, who are attacking you out of hate. They're all in on this, Spirit is saying. Okay? What's with this human experimentation, Spirit? Yeah. Abuse and neglect. They've done this human experimentation on you to abuse and neglect you, Spirit is saying here. This is something that has been done your entire life, Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirit, clarify, illegally, unjustly invading your mind, your body, and your soul. We got surveillance here. So they're surveillancing you. And they're doing things to illegally invade and violate your mind. I feel like this ties into the mind control, this like the different abusive tactics and different things they're using. I'm also seeing jealousy here. You got people who are jealous of you, who are just attacking you just because they're jealous of you. Okay. I also seeing drugs or poisons here. They also have somebody to drug you, to poison you. Spirit is saying social engineering here. I'm seeing trapped in death here with life insurance. These people are trying to trap you, Spirit is saying. They're trying to trap you, sacrifice you. That's the death energy for life insurance here, for money here, okay? Somebody could be trying to use drugs or poisons to do this here, okay? Talk about social engineering. This sounds more like genocide the fuck to me. Okay? Yeah. Could be the reason why the Illuminati wants to initiate you, so they can trap you. So they can sacrifice you. Life insurance, so they can get this money off of you. Okay? Yeah. There's a lot of people involved here. I'm seeing accomplices and partners in crime here. Gang stalking. Yeah. A lot of people involved here. Okay? There's some type of cover up that is being going on or what have you about this social engineering and all the things that these people have been doing to you, Spirit is saying. There's something with some type of fraud here. Spirit, what is this social engineering about? Again, I'm seeing jealousy here. I'm seeing regret here, okay? Man-made disasters, okay? So this is something that has been set up, created by them. It's a man-made disaster with this social engineering here. Revenge and mind control here. And there's some type of cover-up that this shit is even going on. The powers that be could, you know, they play pretend like this shit isn't going on, but they know good damn hell well all this shit is patented. It's matter of fucking fact. They're the only ones that got access to it, and they are actively using it against human beings every fucking day. A hate crime is being committed against humanity. This is cruel and unusual punishment. It's domestic terrorism. They are the threat to our national security, if truth be fucking told. It amazes me how much they say worried about other fucking people, yet they are the threat. They act like everybody else is so, and they just worried about losing their damn positions and their fucking wealth. That's the only reason why they worry about everybody else. They so scared and worried about, this is when they be intimidated by other people overthrowing them in some type of way. That's why they do all this fuck shit. But they are the threat. Nobody in the world is a bigger threat but those of them who are high up in power, who are doing shit like this. You're human experimenting, you're socially engineering, you're using intimidation tactics, you're putting people under mind control. Okay? You're running organized crimes. You got cults that's abusing and neglecting people and trafficking people, abusing people, like all kinds of shit. And all of this is done in an effort for you to maintain your wealth, your power, your position. But you're literally fucking over everybody else in the world. So you're essentially saying that nobody else in this world even gives a damn of any race. Doesn't matter except the fuck for you. That's bullshit. Jealousy at the bottom of the deck. That's what's going on here, y'all. Spirit, clarify this dream. Dream, mind, mind, thoughts, and dream manipulation. They're doing this because of your emotional intelligence, Spirit is saying. You're someone who's emotionally intelligent, and it's like they're trying to affect that, alter that, change that, block that in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Discrimination. The police could be discriminating against you, Spirit is saying. What's going on with this discrimination, Spirit? Yeah. I'm seeing kick to the curb here. Again, I'm seeing police here. So these people kick you to the curb. And so you are being discriminated by these individuals. Let me see if it comes back out. Discrimination, Spirit. Discrimination. Again, a police. They could even be trying to do something to set up some type of police brutality as shit. A lot of y'all get up in an uproar when y'all see shit like that or whatever and have no idea that it's staged. It's a complete setup. The signs and the symbolisms would be all around that. Okay. There are officers who are under mind control. There are officers who are blatantly bad cops and sellouts and a part of secret societies and in the pockets of the powers that damn be. All you got to do is look at their sayings, the hand signs and symbolisms and all the other shit that they do, or whatever they give themselves away. Many of them are bribed or tempted, persuaded, paid off to do certain things to certain people. Others of them, they may actually be, they're part of something like a secret society, something sinister, and they got them, they're even manipulating them. They've got them under mind control and different things like that. They're using the technology to even trigger them to do certain things. I seen this video one time, and this man, he was like, and true enough, this person was like fleeing. They was running from the cops for whatever reason, and they're chasing this person down. They're in hot pursuit or whatever. But this man, the cop ended up shooting and killing the man. They triggered that man to make him believe that the man was just running away. True enough, he was running away from the cops. He was fleeing arrest or whatever, but he did not have anything. They shot and killed that man, and the man, you seen the cop? He just snapped out all of a sudden. He was like, What? Where's the weapon? Where's the weapon? He legitimately, something triggered in him. He legitimately thought he seen that man with a weapon. And it was recorded all on the body cam thing or whatever. He was like literally flipping out. He was just like, he was flipping. He was like, where's the weapon? Where's his weapon? Where's his weapon? Why did he even run? Like, he was really tripping out. He had no idea. I looked at that and I'm like, that man was under mind control. They triggered him to do that. They wanted him to kill that man. Like, I'm telling y'all, this shit is crazy. There are from police officers to military officials are being manipulated to do certain shit, to do the works of these wealthy fucking elites. Who do you think they really protect and serve? The wealthy elite, the royals. It ain't your ass. It's the supposed rulers and the masters of this world. The ones who make the money, own the Federal Reserve, okay? Make it possible for them to even have a job, let alone even have a check. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't protecting and serving us. That's the reason why anytime they are called on it, no matter what the fuck go on, they get a call. and they told to stand down on this or to do that or whatever, it don't fucking matter how bad it is, how wrong it is, how sinister it is, or any damn thing else. They do it. They fall in line. Otherwise, they lose their pension, they lose their goddamn jobs, and then them and their family become the fucking target. That's how they do this shit. That's how they bully folks into fucking submission. This shit been going on for a long fucking time. It's a lot of good cops in the fucking world who just you know, happen to, that's the profession that they, wholeheartedly wanted to be involved in or whatever, and they end up getting manipulated. What do you do when you're a good cop and your lieutenant, your captain, your sergeant are all crooked, are all bad? It's who you get to take your orders from. What do you do? Isn't it interesting with the cops that when it comes to cops, detectives, agents, and different things or whatever, they rely on, a lot of times to solve cases, they rely off information from other people. They rely on informants. They rely on people giving them information. But isn't it interesting? And they rely on people essentially what they snitching. But isn't it interesting if a cop speaks out about or against anything within, like other cops that's going wrong, what they like immediately shun them. They treat them fucked up. You go against your own. Crime the fuck is crime, stupid ass. And when shit go on in-house, internal affairs, then things have to get involved. You know what I'm saying? If y'all stealing fucking weapons and drugs and money and shit from the goddamn evidence locker and different shit like that, and y'all murdering people and setting people up and planting fucking evidence and shit on people, whatever, and say another officer know about that and happen to speak about that or some shit, they would like fucking try to tear that motherfucker a new one. Target them immediately. If not, set them up to take them the fuck out. But it's a trip because on the flip side, they asses rely on fucking informants all the goddamn time, snitches all the goddamn time, to help them do their fucking job. It's cold-blooded fucking world we live in, man. This shit goes on for real. Nobody thinks about this shit, right? Yeah. They're using magic to control your free will, spirit. They're using magic to control your free will. Yeah, I'm seeing bad choices here. They're using magic to control your free will. Like, they want you to make some type of bad choices. These people really want you to be like a bad parent, have, be sexually promiscuous, do drugs, call me drunk, feel like live very careless and reckless. They're using magic to control your free will in all kind of ways. Yeah, they really want you promiscuous. When you were a child, they could have programmed some type of sex programming in you. Somebody could have access to your programming or something like that or whatever, but they're using magic to control your free will, okay? It has something to do with wanting you to be promiscuous. Spirit, clarify abusing their money, power, and privilege to bully others into submission. These individuals that got caught up, or they're going to get caught, because some type of evidence is going to be found. Whoever this cult of individuals who abuse their money, their power, their privilege, to abuse others and bully others into submissions, they're going to get caught up. So these motherfuckers who are higher in power, I don't give a damn how much money they got, how much wealth they have, and what bloodlines they come from. Yeah. It's way too evident. Y'all exposed y'all damn self. Ain't shit secret no goddamn more. Okay? And I'm telling y'all, this whole government is going to start coming down off this shit because they done got way too fucking cocky with this shit. Yeah. We got envy here. So these people abuse their money, power, privilege, and authority to bully others into submission out of envy, spirit is saying. Intimidation tactics, okay? They're using these intimidation tactics on you, okay? And then they're watching shit go down and enjoying the fucking gossip after they do these use these intimidation tactics on you. Spirit, clarify illegal harassment. Clarify this illegal harassment, spirit is saying. Yeah, this is betrayal, spirit is saying. Deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted here. They're using this illegal harassment on you in an effort to ultimately betray you, spirit is saying. Somebody is burning evidence too, though. Somebody's burning some type of evidence. They're attacking you out of hate. Yeah, there's something here, because like I'm telling y'all all of this or whatever, But they essence is getting caught. Some type of evidence has been found here, and they're burning some type of evidence. Somebody is burning some type of evidence of the surveillance of you, of everything that they've been doing to attack you and different things. Okay, yeah. Spirit clarify they're attacking you out of hate. They're attacking you out of hate, Spirit. Somebody has been recording you and different things like that. Yeah. These people. Spirit clarify. They want something destroyed for you, or they want you destroyed, or to destroy you. Something shattered, broken, or fucked up. Spirit clarify they're attacking you out of hate. And we got hater here. Spirit, plain and simple, say they're haters. You got family, celebrities, and the justice system here. These politicians, government officials on any level of any kind here. Okay. Yep. That's involved in this. Spirit is saying, what is this one? Oh, human experimentations. Spirit clarified as human experimentations. Look at this. You see this person here. You see all these strings on here. It's like they're trying to puppet you. They're going to treat you like a puppet. Use you like a puppet. This is getting played here. Manipulations, lies, control. Sitting here with abuse and neglect and different things. Okay. This is how they wanted you. Spirit clarify illegally and unjustly invading your mind, body, and soul. Somebody is fulfilling a fantasy here. It's like a fantasy of someone's here. Like I don't know. They get some type of kid, some type of fulfillment of illegally and unjustly invading and violating people like this. Violating people's privacy and human rights. They sick fucks. Somebody also is trying to get you to snap in some type of way. Somebody wants you to have this explosive, massive blow up, mental breakdown, like this just explosive anger, rage, or what have you, from them illegally and unjustly invading your mind, your body. They're like purposely trying to piss you off, push you over the edge. Spirit is saying. Yeah, I'm telling you, these people are getting caught here. They're burning evidence and shit because the situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop up in flames, okay? I'm telling you, I don't give a damn how big and bad and powerful they are, what bloodlines they come from, how much money they got, and what the hell they running, ruling, and controlling. The whole world is about to know this, baby, and it's going to be a whole goddamn mass uprising, okay? That's for sure. That's for sure. What is this? Social engineering. Yeah, but somebody is trying to enrage you, trying to piss you off, trying to make you have an explosive outburst, a mental breakdown, or something like that. And they want it to happen publicly so other people can do it, so they can say, yeah, this person is crazy, they're out of their mind, they're mentally ill, or something. They want you to act out irrationally in some type of way, so they, do something so they can say, yeah, this person is criminal, or this person is mentally ill, or this person needs to be confined or drugged or something here. Okay, yeah, toxic here. These individuals are toxic, Spirit is saying. Yeah, gang stalking. Spirit, clarify gang stalking. Yeah, knowing they fucked up. These people knowing that they fucked up because look, something is being investigated. There's some type of investigating going on. Spirit, what is this? Illuminati trying to initiate you. They also wanted you, not only do they want you like have some type of emotional outburst or anger or rage or something, they also want trying to cause you depression. Okay? Spirit, yeah, clarify Illuminati trying to initiate you. Yeah, something is falling apart, falling into pieces, and it's gonna be game over. When this situation explodes, shit is about to hit the fan here because these people are getting caught. That's why they're burning evidence, okay? But they're still attacking you. They refuse to stop attacking you. Spirit, why is the Illuminati trying to initiate this person that they've been abusing all their damn life? Yeah, these people, they want you in your feels, in your feelings about what they're doing to you. Spirit is saying. I'm seeing sex shop here. The Illuminati wants to use you as like a sex slave or some shit. Yeah. I'm seeing promiscuous again. Sex shop here again. Getting a room here. This says hotel suites, business pleasure here. This is like, this man here is in a suit or some shit like that. Like they want you to be some type of pro ho for the elites or some shit like that. Yeah, private relationships. Yeah, you also got fake friends that's involved with this here as well. You got family, fake friends, justice, celebrities, all involved, okay, with attacking you out of hate, Spirit is saying. Yeah. They wanted you in your feelings, feeling insecure, enraged, having outbursts, depressed, okay? Yeah, something is about to be destroyed, shattered, broken, fucked up as it relates to the situation here. Somebody that may come towards you, somebody is on drugs and may come towards you. Like somebody gonna come towards you with a fake apology. This person is on drugs, they're still wearing a mask, and they trying to act like they trying to set the record straight, but you can't trust that damn person. Yeah. I'm seeing tantric sex here. You tired of the drama, Spirit is saying. There's something about tantric sex, private relationships, getting a room, promiscuous sex shop here, okay? I'm telling you, but when it comes to these powers that be with this orphan energy here, the pizza energy here, you've been abusing all this other kind of shit. They programmed this shit in you when you were a child here. They expected you to be a certain way growing up. They wanted you to be a certain way. They wanted to control your mind, your body, your thoughts, your way of being, your way of living. Spirit, what's the overall energy here with this jealousy here? Somebody could be throwing something away, getting rid of something, tossing something out. Okay, there's a lot of jealousy. Somebody, I'm also seeing copycat here. Somebody could be copying you, or there's a copycat who is jealous of you. But these people involved here, like there's something here. Some people could be trying to run away from this shit because they know good damn hell well that this shit links back to them and they was involved in doing this to you. I'm telling you, whoever you are, baby, this shit ain't go to the damn Supreme Court because this is civil suit to the likes of which ain't nobody ever the fuck seen before. It's so many damn people that should be without a job. Wealth should be completely the fuck drained from them. When I tell you, from the government to the goddamn entertainment industry to your family, these motherfuckers owe you millions of dollars, and I mean multi-millions of fucking dollars. No bullshit. That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay, guys, so let's pull some tarot and see what's going on. Spirit, clarify mind, thought, dream manipulation for us, please. Mind, thought, dream manipulation. There could be a fire sign that's doing something. I feel like there's a multitude of different things that's involved here, okay? But first of all, somebody's in a very childish energy. I'm seeing the page of fire here, which is the page of wands here, okay? Which is a messenger card here, okay? It's like with the mind, thought, or dream manipulation, it's like, I don't know if this is supposed to be like a certain, like some type of form of like programming, like beaming like certain messages in your mind, or like is what this is for. If it's just to control your mind, your thought process, your dreams, all together, or you know what I'm saying? If it's just being done just to do it, or to like reprogram you in some type of way, or what? Spirit clarify discrimination. So this is ultimate betrayal. You have been stabbed in the back by several different people, okay? There's a lot of betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, a hate crime committed against you. This is cruel. This is unusual. This is brutal, okay? That you have endured here, okay? Spirit is saying, Spirit clarify, what is that? They're doing magic to control your free will, okay? Yeah, so they're like wanting you, and they're doing this magic to control your free will, to have you in mental conflict, stressed, worried, depressed, dealing with anxiety, having sleepless nights, insomnia, just sleep deprive you, and different things as such. Spirit is saying, okay, just to have you in mental anguish of some kind, mental conflict, some kind, all up in your head in some type of way, okay? Yeah. These people who abuse their money, their power, their privilege, their authority to bully you into submission out of envy here. Okay. They're doing this in an effort to like abandon you, neglect you, have you left out in the cold with a lack of help, support, or stability or security in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit clarify intimidation tactics. So they're using people with justice. These are people in government, people in authority, professional people in power in different things. This is the government. This is the police authority, or whomever on whatever level. This could be like justice, wraps up everybody. This could be, like I said before, anybody from the police to the military, politicians, or anyone in between that works for the government. Spirit is saying, I'm also seeing the Ace of Swords here. It's because you spoke some type of truth or clarity about something. You know some type of truth or clarity pertaining to something, and they're using these. They're like using these intimidation tactics against you. Okay, so clarify illegal harassment. Clarify this illegal harassment. I'm also seeing something about like there's a lot of money behind something, or a lot of money that was paid to do something to you, or what have you. I'm seeing the Hierophant here. So this Hierophant energy, this could be like rulers, masters, persons in power, authority, persons that within like certain structures or organizations, or different things as such, who are using these intimidation tactics on you, or causing these intimidation tactics to you. You see how there's so many people involved here. You got justice here, you got hierophants here. Both of these things talk about persons who are high up in power and authority. The Hierophant can even tap into like religious leaders, spiritual leaders, different things like that as well. Okay, it's a lot of people involved here. Spirit is saying. So to clarify, they're attacking you out of hate. They're attacking you out of hate. Okay, again, I'm seeing the 10 of Earth here. Something is being done for money. I don't know if these people are being promised money, if there's supposed to be a large amount of money that's supposed to come to you, that these people are trying to steal, just trying to take. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's a lot of money here. The 3 of Earth and the 10 of Earth came out here. So the 3 of Earth is all about teamwork. It's people working together, doing it together. It's a collaboration, okay? There's a reason why you got fake friends here, family here, celebrities here, okay? Justice here. You got a lot of people who have collaborated together for the purposes of money. And this is the reason why they're attacking you out of hate, Spirit is saying here, okay? All of these people, they're doing this for money. And this is wealth. This is a lot of fucking money here. The 3 of Pentacles with the 10 of Earth here. The 10 of Earth by itself is wealth here. Okay? Yeah, look at this. The 8 of Pentacles here. There's a lot of money that's involved in this. Okay? There are people who are literally, who do this as a job, for work. They have literally been paid to do this job, to work against you. In this manner, Spirit is saying. Okay? And they're doing so solely for the purposes of money. Human experimentation, Spirit. Human experimentation. Yeah. They're humanly experimenting on you to cause you chaos and tragedy and upheavals in your life, problematic situations, disruptions, destructions, deceptions, tragedy, chaos here, okay? They're trying to cause this catastrophic event in your life. Um, by way of this human experimentation that is being done on you here, okay? I'm telling you, there's a lot of people involved here with this unjustly, okay, illegally and unjustly invading your mind, your body, and your soul. Okay, I'm seeing the 10 of cups here, or 10 of water here. There's a lot of people that is involved in this. Spirit is saying there's a lot of damn people who are involved in this, okay? Gang stalking you. A lot of people are involved, okay? Yeah. I feel like you have had to be really, really strong here. You've had to stand your ground to stand your ground against oppression, haters, bullies, your naysayers, your the ops, the gang stalkers, everyone. You know what I'm saying? You have had to be very courageous and have a lot of confidence and faith to deal with this, because they wanted you insecure. They wanted you in your feelings. Okay, they wanted you to have some type of explosive outbursts of rage. They wanted you in depression here. So it's taken a lot of strength and courage and confidence from you to even endure this, Spirit is saying here, okay? I'm also seeing the transformation card here, okay? They're trying to cause your death. Okay, this social engineering, their social engineering operation is a man-made disaster. There's cover-ups of it. It's really a genocide program. This is very toxic here, okay? This shit caused the death of people, Spirit is saying here. They're trying to cause your death. Because the powers that be can no longer manipulate you. These people can't play in your face no more. They can't use you the way they want to use you. They just want to eliminate you, okay? Why? Because you know the truth, okay? You know about this trafficking, the sex trade, okay? You know how you are orphaned. You know how you was trafficked, kidnapped, sold. Have you been abused, manipulated, tortured, mistreated, mind controlled, and all this other kind of shit? And you could be speaking out truth and clarity about this. They want to shut you up. So now they're just trying to sacrifice you, okay? Illuminati want to initiate you. Yeah, they're doing this in secret with the moon here, okay? They have a whole secret agenda behind why they wanted to initiate you, and this is because they want to turn you into some type of pro-ho. Look, tantric sex, private relationships, getting rooms with wealthy elite businessmen and shit, promiscuous here, okay? They wanted to use you as a fucking sex slave here, okay? With the sex shop being here. Look, that's why you got trapped with death and in life insurance here. There's somebody got a large life insurance policy on you, Spirit is saying, okay? They wanted to bring you in, uh, trigger your sexual programming, okay? Have you under mind control, have you doing this, make all this money off of you, and then at the end they were going to sacrifice you. They're going to eliminate you. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Any other messages about this dream manipulation, Spirit? Any other messages about this dream manipulation, mind manipulation, thoughts, dream manipulations here? They're also trying to see what else you know here by doing this as well, okay? When there's times where you just feel like well, things are still being projected on you, okay? But when you just feel like the compass within your brain is just been, or like this Rolodex within your mind is just being flipped through, funneled through, or whatever. These are people, they're trying to they want to know what else you know, okay? The government do this to a lot of people as well. Like, you could just be someone who is very talented or very skilled, or someone who's very knowledgeable, very smart, okay? Or even don't have no super, if you got some type of supernatural spiritual gifts or something, they're very much interested in that. They want to know how much power you got, how much do you really know, what can you really do, what you're accomplished. So it's really, a lot of different, like, you go through a lot of these different tests. You get people who are testing you in different ways. They're trying to test your knowledge, test you, with your IQ. They want to know, they want your DNA, they want your blood, they want to study you and all this other kind of shit. Because I told you, these are some overbearing ass freaks who are high up in power, who are hell bent on staying in power. They're very intimidated by anybody um, who could overthrow them in any way. This is the reason why the people to the likes of which, like Martin Luther King's and Malcolm X, died. You understand what I'm saying? They had way too big of a following. People were actually following them, listening to them, rather than listening to the fucking government and what the fuck they were telling and what the fuck they wanted you to believe. Okay. Nobody was listening to your media. Okay. Your media is controlled by the powers that damn be. You understand what I'm saying? This is the reason why they infiltrated the Black Panthers, the original fucking Black Panthers, okay? Anybody that's saying that it's a part of these groups and organizations and shit now, they're all sellouts. Yeah, we don't have any real civil rights leaders and activists and different things somewhere. They're on the back end, they're all sellouts. I don't care what religion somebody say they are, what faith based they say they are, okay, from Muslim to Hindu to Buddhism to whatever, Christian, they're all sellouts. Okay, you cannot tell me that you are, and that's not against anybody's belief system. I'm not going against your belief system. You got the right to believe whatever it is that you want to believe, okay? But I'm telling you, on a higher ranking level of whatever it is that you claim to believe in, I'm telling you, your leaders are sellouts. Now, what level you're on within that practice, organization, or whatever, that's your own business. When you get to your leaders, they are all fucking sellouts. Because what you cannot do is try to convince me that you have this religious faith base, you have uh, whatever faith space you have, but you are part of, you're secretly a part of the same organizations that your oppressors the fuck created, and they didn't originally created the fuck for you. So that means every one of you who are a part of Freemasonry, um, that who are a part of Freemasonry that is of color, and when I say of color, I'm not just talking about African American people. I'm talking about color of any kind. That shit wasn't created for you. It wasn't created by you. They allow you in now to keep an eye on you, to control you, to manipulate you. And they purposely put y'all in positions where you can, and once they get you to sell out and play by their rules, they can then put you in positions in your neighborhoods, in your communities, in certain job fields and different things like that, so you can control your people. Once upon a time, and I mean of all races, once upon a time, Mexicans, Latinas, African American people, okay, Asians, and it wasn't allowed in Freemasonry. What do you mean? It wasn't created for you all. They have a chapter where you are able to partake in it right now. Just like it's secret societies right now that y'all are still not the hell a part of. Even those of you who are in Freemasonry right now, um, or whatever, there is still higher degrees. So there's still shit that they're hiding from you, okay? Even those of you who get to the 33rd degree, there is a 33rd and a third degree. That's a degree that they will never allow your ass to get to. Why? Because they always need something that they consider to be more powerful, more something over the fuck you. They will never allow you to get to that point. And you become a master mason, the fuck or not. If Albert Pike was living today, he would tell you those organizations were not created for you. You'll get so excited with, because, you think, the world is evolving and, oh, we can do this now and we can do now. Did it ever dawn on you that you only can do those things because those people who originated those things came around and said, oh, yeah, you can do it now. But until they said that, you couldn't. That means it wasn't created by you. It wasn't originated by you. It wasn't meant to fuck for you. And when they allowed you to be a part of it, it was only to control you, to keep an eye on you. That's what makes you willing slaves now. You're willing slave for incentives. The masters are real nice now because they give you incentives. That's just the truth. Don't nobody want to talk about it, but it's the truth. Yeah. They're also doing, like I said, mind, thought, dream manipulation here because you're a high priestess here. They know that you are psychic, you're empathic, you're highly intuitive. You know secret knowledge, secret information, occultic knowledge. They want to know how much you know. They want to know why you know what you know. They want to know why you think the way you think. And they want to use their technology and different things like that to alter your thoughts, alter your state of mind, to cipher through your mind to see what all you know, what all you are capable of, and different things like that, or what have you. It's just what they do. Is what they do. And when they can't control you, when they can't convince you to sell out, when they can't blackmail you into selling out, when they can't bully you into submission of selling out, then that's when they rise up and fuck against you. They get everybody to turn against you. They isolate you, and they all come against you, and they start plotting and planning to eliminate you because they want to forcibly make you serve them. There's a lot of scientists, a lot of holistic doctors, and all kind of things that came up with ingenious things. They completely the fuck disappeared, or they popped up the fuck dead. You know why? Because they came up with something ingenious, and they refused to fucking sell out to the government. The government wanted control over them, and they wanted control over whatever it was that they invented, and they refused. So they popped up dead or missing. You think that was a coincidence? Of course not. These people are bullies. That's all they do is bully people, manipulate people, control people, invade and violate people. The sick, twisted thing about it is they're the very ones who invented the fucking laws, and they break the laws that they the fucking invented to do this type of torturous ass shit to people. This is exactly the reason why they didn't got caught up, because evidence has been found of what they have been doing. They started slipping and they pimping. Okay, now somebody is burning evidence because the situation's about to explode. Shit's about to pop off up in flames. Okay, shit is falling apart, falling into pieces. It's about to be the fuck game over. It's just what it is. Yeah. Ace of water. So, and now there's extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions about this. Why the world here? A completion of something. Okay? I'm telling you, some major shit is about, y'all about to start seeing some major shit go on in the world. Because all this shit that they've been doing all these hundreds of years in secret against people. This is not, I'm not talking about any one race of people. Just because we all different colors doesn't make you human is the race. No matter what the fuck color you are. The attack is on the human race. Y'all about to start seeing some real shit, that starts crumbling the hell down in the world here. Okay, these people are in extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions. They know some shit is about to, is coming to an end. There's about to be some completions of things, some ending of some chapters, and things in this world here. And sadly, that comes with casualties. You know what I'm saying? There's with every new beginning, there was a great ending before. Okay, and along a lot of this shit that is being done, that's literally what's going to take a complete wipe out of a lot of people, places, and things to regenerate, to rejuvenate this world with righteousness and goodness and love and support and kindness and the things that's supposed to be, of this world, in this world. Not all this darkness and evil and wickedness and demonic crap and. And a lot of people don't want to talk about that. They turn a blind eye to that or whatever. You much rather be distracted by something else or entertain yourself with something else or play pretend like life is so beautiful and so wonderful and all this other kind of shit, because they built and created a lot of cool places for people to vacation and have fun and different things like that or whatever. People don't want to hear about complete and utter fucking destruction. But it's coming. And it is what it is. And it's because of the fall of civilization, because of these very things that are taking place here. Because this here, somebody listening to this is going to be able to resonate with some of the things that have come out here. But the fact of the matter is this type of shit is happening to millions of people, billions of people, all around the world. Like, this is not a United States problem. This is an issue that is going on in other countries and all other kind of things. This shit been going on. And it's getting worse and it's getting worse, but that's what's happening here, y'all. That's what's happening here. That's what's going on. Okay? Somebody saying they won't cry for you. That means that somebody isn't sentimental at all, okay? Isn't apologetic at all. They're absent of sympathy, empathy, remorse. That's what you call a psychopath. Isn't it psychopaths or is it sociopaths who are like, they're just absent, they're null and void of empathy, sympathy at all. Like they don't have whatever it is that you're supposed to have in you that require you to feel or give a damn about somebody else. Look at this. Leadership. I'm telling you. Forefront. Leadership. These are people who are in leadership, who are supposed to lead by example, who is responsible for these things. Yeah, they have recruited a lot of low life, low level, low vibrational beings. Okay? To do their dirty work on various different levels. But these are people in leadership who are doing this. And then they parade around, they actually have the audacity to think that people are supposed to respect them. People are supposed to look up to them. People are supposed to bow down and worship them and different things like that or what have you. But you have no respect for nobody else, yet you are demanding respect. You care about nobody else but yourself. But you are bullying people into submission for giving a damn about you, how you feel, what you want. That's garbage. That's BS. It's rubbish. So I'm seeing intuition, wisdom here. This is gifts here. You have a gift. Whoever you are, you were meant, you were destined, it was already written. You're supposed to be someone in leadership with this intuition and this wisdom that you have, with the gifts that you have. Yeah, Spirit is saying honor your innate ability to see psychically and trust your gut feelings. Trust your guidance and the vibrations you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all of your systems rush in. Look into expanding your gifts by taking basically look into expanding your gifts. Meditating, listening to your inner voice, journaling, diary, whatever, okay? But with there's something about your intuition and your wisdom, the gifts that you have. This is the reason why you got people in leadership on the forefront who are vigorously attacking you. Now, those of them on a lower level, these are just money hungry, gold digging, materialistic, bribe taking ass bastards that'll do any damn thing for money. They are totally irrelevant. Period. They're not the machine behind what's really going on here. So I could care less what individuals on a lower level think, feel, act, do, whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay? Because they taking orders. They're puppets on a string. Okay? Something about your intuition here. Your intuition, your wisdom, your gifts. This is the reason why they are using mind, thought, dream manipulation on you. Intimidation tactics on you. Illegal harassment. Human experimentations. And all of these things here. Look, high vibrations here. Transformation. You are vibing extremely high. You're tapped into your higher self. You have chosen to step into a higher vibration that is in alignment with your soul's path and higher knowing. This is the reason why these people are attacking you. I don't give a damn what the hell they come up with. What they try to convince others of. This is the reason. Your intuition, your wisdom, your gifts, your high vibrations, your transformation. And for those of you where you have been targeted since a child, you were sold out from a child, and they put you under mind control, they brainwash you, they program certain shit in you or whatever. They are appalled at your transformation because this is not supposed to fucking exist. They trained you, they programmed you to be a fucking sex slave for the elites. They programmed you to be whatever it is, and you ain't that. And who they want you to be. You done broke from your programming, the matrix, if you will. You have tapped into your higher vibrations, higher frequencies. You have tapped into your life purpose. Accepted your spiritual gifts. You are working in those. You are, you have activated your gifts. They didn't want you to do that shit. And I told you, remember when the card came out and I told you they knew this from when you were a kid, that you had certain gifts and powers, and they did things to suppress this, to block this, to keep you from being this great powerful leader. Is who you are supposed to be. You are actually supposed to be someone in leadership. hmm This passion has ignited in you. Yeah, heart opening, listen, creativity, discovery here. Okay? Yeah. There's something about your creativity as well. Spirit is saying they don't like this. They want to control this. They want to take this from you, Spirit is saying. Yeah. And you're a humanitarian. You're of service to others. You help others. Okay? This is the reason why they isolated you. They targeted you, they isolated you. Look, isolation and lonely here. They did this to you on purpose, so that they can more easily attack you. Okay? They want you in this stuck energy. They don't want you in alignment. They have purposely done things to stop you, to block you, to prevent you from succeeding, progressing, accomplishing things, achieving things, reaching your goals, being successful, having a career. They have even blocked true love, real love from your life. They didn't even want you to have that. They didn't want you to have a career. They didn't want you to be popular, wealthy, well known. They've done this to you on purpose. They wanted you to have addictions. They wanted you to be promiscuous. All of this they programmed in you. I'm gonna give you an example. For those of you all, and some of you all like whatever, you know what I'm saying? I don't do this, I don't do that, or whatever. But I'm gonna give you an example. If you had people, a lot of low vibrational people in your life, and of course they all had different walks of life, but each one of them that came into your life was supposed to activate some other low vibrational or something that they wanted in you. So say they wanted you to have addictions, okay? So and they wanted you to be promiscuous, okay? These are things that they had programmed in you. So for instance, there will be people around you who will offer you free alcohol, free drugs, all that shit, as much as you want, because they wanted you in that energy. They will have people to come into your life, trick off on you on purpose, give you things on purpose, hold you on purpose, because they wanted you a part of that lifestyle. This is what they programmed in you. This is what they wanted to use you for. That's what's going on here, y'all. Spirit, what else? Spirit said protection is needed. Okay, you need to protect yourself. physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. See, they don't like the fact that you had an awakening here. Your awakening caused some type of expansion for you here, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing here childhood wounds here. Retrieve. They've been doing something to you since you were a child. They are the ones who caused your childhood trauma. Yeah, look, you got childhood wounds here and old wounds here. I'm telling you. Yeah, protection is needed. Shield. Okay? They have done this to you on purpose. You're supposed to want be someone who is in leadership, who's on the forefront. They have blocked this from you. They knew since you were a child that you were supposed to be a great and powerful leader. What powers, what abilities, what skills you were supposed to have. You were given drugs. You were put under mind control on purpose to, as a child, to suppress that. If you can think back to when you were in school and maybe say all through elementary, like through a certain grade, say you got all like immaculate grades, okay? And then once you got to a certain grade level, they either try to force like some type of learning disabilities on you, to like they did certain things to slow you down so that you wouldn't be as educated, okay? Because even education in itself from a school front opens other doors from you, okay? People who have really good grades, you know what I'm saying, by the time they finish high school, some of them get to graduate early, some of them graduate with scholarships, they get a full ride to college and all this other kind of stuff. Going to college opens other doorways for you. Not only do you get a degree, but this automatically puts you in a field of getting better jobs that pays better with benefits and different things like that. From there you can branch off and do all kinds of things, you know what I'm saying? When you have degrees and you're making more money and you just that provides you a different type of lifestyle. They didn't want you to have that. They blocked those things on purpose, okay? Any other messages, Spirit? Yeah, they did something to distort your view as well. There's something about distorted view and perspectives here, decisions in fear here, control here. They did things to control you. All of this is being done in an effort to control you. So you have people in leadership, okay, who have been abusing you. They caused you childhood trauma and wounds. They caused all of your old wounds as well as your current wounds here, okay? They did this, made these decisions in fear here in an effort to control you. Forefront, retrieve, patterns, control. That's what's going on here, okay? Yeah. This is what they did to you, okay? You are being attacked. Look at this. Intuition, wisdom talks about your gifts. High vibrations talks about your transformation. Creativity talks about your discovery. Okay? And this is the reason why they isolated you. Isolation, lonely. Okay? Awakening, expansions. You have reached a level of spiritual mastery. And Spirit is saying you need a protection. Protection is needed. You need a shield from these damn people. This is what they have done to you, though. This is what they did not want you to know. They did not want you to know your power, your gifts, the abilities that you have. They did not want you to wake up. They didn't want you to rise up. They damn sure didn't want you to speak up. Okay? And the audacity of you for you to remember what torturous things that they have done to you, because now you are expressing this truth amongst other people and telling other people what they are a part of and what they have done. They don't like that shit. Now, you know what I'm saying? They know they can't blackmail you into to selling out. They know that they can't recruit you. They know they can't use you the way they want to use you. So they have had everybody turn their back on you. They've cut off any type of support system of any kind to you. And they're all actively plotting, planning, scheming to sacrifice you. This is the reason why so much money is out here. You got the 3 of earth, the 10 of earth, the 8 of earth. And this is all monies that people are being paid to work against you. You got fake friends here, families here, justice here, celebrities here. These people are getting paid money. Like, you got people who is literally working this shit, doing shit like a job here. Some of these people have like certain jobs that they have is attack you in these type of ways. Okay, that's why spirits say they're attacking you out of hate, but they're doing so also for money here. Whoever you are worth a lot of fucking money. They owe you a lot of damn money, and they do not want the truth and the clarity to come out as to everything that they have actually done to you, because baby, they will be paying you for the rest of their fucking life and your goddamn life too. These people owe you multi-millions of dollars. This shit is so severe. Lucifer owe you. I'm trying to tell you. No bullshit. This shit is so severe. Demons know it. Lucifer know it. The Most High God, the Creator, know it. The powers that be know it. They owe you. They thought that they were going to be able to break, calm you, keep you under mind control the rest of your goddamn life, and control you the way they wanted you the rest of your goddamn life. They never fathomed that you would wake up before they was able to usher in they goddamn Antichrist. They martial law and they new world order and shit. You woke the fuck up and they got shook up. And this is the result of that. Trying to tell you what I know. Trying to tell you what I know. You can believe me or not. That's what's going on here, y'all. So I thank you so much for listening, for watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.